Hey Tanya, this is Phil. So this is your Snaps interface. This is where you will log in to the back end of your website. So it's just your email address and then your password, which I've sent in the email. So we'll log into there. This is exactly what you'll do. You'll see there's no websites found. So you go to the left-hand panel here and click on Shared Sites, and then you will see the website that I've shared with you. You can see how there's significant traffic throughout the course of the month. Now, if we go into Edit Site, click on that, and that will bring up the internal workings of the website. So down the side panel here on the left-hand side, if you click on Pages, these are all the pages associated with the website. And some are hidden, some are not. And then you'll also see with the arrows, you've got the types of classes as well in there. In terms of pricing, if you go to just click on the pricing page there, you'll see, and we can sort of hit that little cross here and get rid of that. You'll see all the pricing for your current classes. You can actually change this anywhere you like. So it's just a case of clicking on that, and you'll see that the cursor lands inside that box. So you can change that that content there, or that text, as well as the wording. And you can do the same thing with any of these along here to suit your classes. In terms of formatting, if you change the sizing of the boxes and things like that, it will change this. So this is the desktop view. It will change things on the mobile view. So you'll have to be careful that you don't sort of muck up the format, I suppose. But just if you start with the desktop, and then once you change things, if you go into, let's ignore that, into SEO settings, just click there and hit site backup, and then you can sort of put in here whatever, you can name it whatever you want, for example, new packages for class sizes or something like that. Call it whatever you want, or you can just say backup one, starting from a date or whatever you want, and then you hit save and get out of that. Let's get rid of that there, and then to make it published on the public website, anything you do here, anything you save, you then have to hit republish up here, and that will automatically refresh the new website. The public website. So in terms of getting to know your website, just click on the pages, just go through, see what's there. Classes, studio, pricing. You can pretty much change any of the text that you want. So if you're keeping the boxes in the formatting, then you can put any text that you want in there. So obviously all the current old text is in there from when Ella had it, so I'll get rid of that. You can put a new story in there, or you can change whatever you want. There is, however, significant keywords embedded within these pages, so that's what helps rank your website. So just bear that in mind. In terms of a blog, we started a blog. We didn't really get too enthusiastic about the blog because we were ranking quite well, but you can add blog articles based on what people are searching for and things like that as well. But what I would suggest is get into this back end area and just have a look around, have a play, get familiar with it. And if you want to make changes, you can make those subtle little changes. If you want to change structure and the boxes, you can do that too. But if there's, if you're not confident and, things that you want to change specifically, I'm happy to help. We can work something out in that space as well. So, but for now, I would suggest getting used to it and yeah, just sort of get a feel for how all that works.